Pradam Maharaj. So today in this Sunday class, we are again with a very unique topic. The title we chosen is Easy to Become Happy. So over to you, Maharaj. Please elaborate this topic and explain us.
Yes. Easiest way to become happy. That is the topics. So there is a conflict between our thought and words. एक सोच रहा हूं, बोल रहा हूं दूसरा. That is conflict. That is common, natural in human beings when you are in this society and people are surrounding you because of social tensions, what other people will think of me and what he can say. So considering these things, thought is one way, your words is one way. So there is always conflict between your thoughts and words. That means you are thinking one, that is your heart says, your mind says, but when you you want to say something or express it, it is in different manner to please others, So there is always conflict in thought and words. So this is the disturbance of the mind. Always disturbed because of the conflict between words and thoughts. For example, how we are disturbed or when thoughts and words are different, how much it creates disturbances in our mind. For example, when at the time of dinner at night, 8 o'clock, suddenly a relative, very close relative, came to your house and you are just about to start your dinner. Seeing this, your guest, that first approach that we say, oh, you have come. Okay. But in the thought you are thinking, in the mind inside, thought and words means inside and outside. Inside and outside. So outside what you are telling, oh, you have come after a long time. Oh, the chai. But that is in outside. And inside is the thought, what you are thinking. Hey, this is the time to come. Now is the time of the dinner. So this is a conflict. Thought level, inner side, and the outer expression in words. So this conflict of the mind, your mind and word already says, but these two signals, one is thought, one is your words, polite words. But inside there is no polite. Inside there is kind of disgust. So these two signals go to the persons. And the way you tell him, just, oh, din acha hai, you have come. But the person understood it is not, you are not telling heartily from your core of the heart. If it is come to core of the heart, then your thoughts and words will be same, inside and outside will be same. because inside is one way and outside is other way. So that is the two signals reached to the persons, and person understood that you are not telling from the core of their heart. So he is also in a hesitation what to do, whether I will sit down, wait, or I will get up and go away. When this is the condition, your mind, the relative's mind, he is also in conflict. Due to your conflict in the mind, your words and thoughts are different. That also disturb that your relatives. He is also at a he's puzzled, at a loss what to do. Immediately, some other person come and saw this relative and told, no, 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 you should not go. You must have a dinner with us. Please sit down. Then housewife has gone to the kitchen to prepare extra something. But you see the inside of the housewife in third level, what is gramul is going on. अरे ऐसे टाइम नहीं मिला अभी आया हमको अभी खाना बनाना है ये करना है वो करना है. That is inside turmoil and uneasiness, unhappiness and ashanti. But outside you are so polite and showing, ठीक है, you have come, I am prepared. But this conflict between outside and inside, that also exists to that your relatives. So we are not, because of thoughts and words are different, we are suffering from the conflict. Words are polite, you stay and have a dinner with us, but in your thoughts, that is inside, it is not in that same line or same tempo. It is totally different. You are very much disturbed when this is the odd time you are preparing. So this is going on, and we are in particular situations, the person is responsible for the upset of the mind, unhappiness of the mind, disturbance of the mind, because he has no power to make thought as per words. उनका पास इतना ताकत नहीं है. जो विचार है वो विचार बोल दे in words, but word is different. That means inside and outside, two different things. And we are not able to keep our thoughts and words the same. People are suffering, become unhappy. If thoughts and words are the same, then we are happy. So why, while cooking, your mind is burning, but why you are not able to tell the truth, what is inside, you can express in the outside, because fear, social tension, वो क्या बताएगा? वो तो नाखुश हो जाएगा, तो गुस्सा हो जाएगा. मैं ऐसे बता दूं, मेरा फीलिंग्स, मेरा थॉट्स ऐसा बता दूं तो उसको गुस्सा आ जाएगा. But people will feel bad. That means to please that particular person, even though your inside inner thought is different, you are lying because your thought, you are not lying, you are telling something, not as per your thought. So you are lying yourself to please others. That is not a good sign. That is also disturbance for you, disturbance for the others. Real cause is, what is the cause? Because of telling lie to that particular to please her. Out of social tension, you tell lie. So why we are so much botheration to please everyone, not able to tell the truth in a polite way, very polite and sweetly accept and tell the truth. You know, this is the, you have come, okay, we can meet next day for the dinner, please come. It is better to say, or instead of telling this truth, that you can come tomorrow or day after tomorrow, have a lunch, have a good adda discussion. You, just to satisfy him, many of and what is going on in the inside, while cooking, what is going on inside. So that social tension, which is responsible to tell you lie, social tension to please others, you telling lie. Suppose you have a beautiful dress, you wear it, or some of your friends come and wear it, and your friend asks you, how do you like this dress? Your color, you do not like this color. But to keep his mind, to please your friend, you tell it is okay, okay, okay. Even though you do not like it. Here, that one truth is that liking, disliking differs. So your liking is not my liking. His liking is not my liking. My liking is not his liking. So difference must be there. Then why you are telling the truth? You are telling the lie. Tell this is not good for me. I don't like it. What is wrong? If you tell like that to heart, what is the heart? It is express your opinion. Everybody has the freedom of expression, opinion, suggestion. हम दे सकते हैं. उसके लिए अच्छा भी हो सकता है, वो अच्छा मान सकते हैं, नहीं भी मान सकते. Then what is fear? So even somebody insult you, for example. So in that case, how to make thought and word the same? Insult, somebody insulted. So naturally you feel bad. But if you think this is his opinion, everybody has the right to give the opinion. So if you think this way, then you can keep your thoughts and words the same. Just ignore it as opinion. But if you don't, it is an opinion, it is an insult me, then thoughts and words will not the same, they different. Then you're expecting he should, why he should respect him, why insulted him, disrespected him. And that is his opinion. We are forgetting this point that whenever there is a negative attitude or insult or negative words come to us, it is that person's opinion, nothing to do with me. Some may give opinion, it is favorable to you. Some may give opinion, it is not favorable to you. Some favorable, some not favorable. So you think as these are his opinion, nothing else. Other people do not have to like your clothes. Similarly, because we mostly depend on the liking and disliking of others. That is a dangerous point for our life. That is why thoughts and words are not the same. I will depend on the so much depending on the liking and disliking of others. That is why we are telling a lie, because that is the matter. Outside is the matter. So try to keep clear outside and inside the same. Whatever thoughts come, that words should be accordingly. If you want to change your first change your thought. If you want to change your action, you change the thought. Without changing thought, if you say some words and do act, that is a contradiction. So try to live our lives, make happy ourselves. If you are not happy, how can we help to others to make others happy? Because there is always conflict between thoughts and words. So it is quite natural you are not happy. You have no peace. Your mind is full of agitation. You cannot do the good to the others, but help others to give the peace. So easiest way is to keep our thoughts and words the same. Try to do it. Now we can ask the questions.
Yes, Maharaj. Anybody having any question?
Yes. Akhil,
Yes, please, doctor.
so Swamiji, thank you very much. I have this question. We have read in Ramakrishna that a worldly person is a slave of three things, mainly the wife, then second the boss in the office, and thirdly the money. So usually, when we have to deal with our family members, close family members, or when we are dealing with our boss and senior colleagues in the office, or when the matter is money, uh, there is most of the time the conflict between what we are thinking and our words. So, what is the root cause and stop all this and peace and happiness?
See, root cause means to please your boss, you tell lies. Because thoughts and words are not same. You know your boss is like this. Just to get the promotions or for your benefit, you tell lies. You say some words which is not according to your thought inside. You're telling something. So if goes like this way, see, peace will come, happiness, joy will come when there is no conflict in between. This is a conflict between thought and words, conflict between husband and wife. This is comes the physical level. Most important is better is important is the thought level is most important. So it is very subtle. So even you say pleasing words to your wife and boss, but inside you are disturbed. You think that wife is happy because I told pleasing words which she wants. Similarly, with the boss, if you say something pleasing him or pleasing your boss, so you know that what I say, it is not for him. Out of fear, out of tension, I told. So there is remains the conflict. If it is true, whatever you are telling, it is for your boss. If your thought level it comes, thought is like that, then you are happy. And you're just to words, outside you are telling good, polite, but inside you know the person is like that. So how there will be peace? Even though outside is everything okay, outside it is not visible. It is visible in the thought level, because thought is such and what is such. Even in the case of the wife, to make her happy, peace, अरे इतना गुस्सा हो गया, चलो, अरे तुम तो इतना अच्छी है, मैं तो ऐसा करता हूँ. But under you are no, this is not your thought, not your thought, as per your thought, words are not as per thought. So conflict is always there. Even your wife is become little calm and quiet. So inside you are unhappy. How happiness will come? How peace will come inside? Peace is our inner things. I think this is the answer for Tommy asked.
Yes. Thank you, Swamiji.
Yes, Ravindra.
Hello, Pranam Maharaj. Good afternoon, Maharaj. Maharaj,
Good doctor.
when we say like thought and words, but when we speak the truth to the boss or to colleague or to family members, they become hurtful and they become means they think that we are like rude person. But when we are they project us, but we are not rude, but we are telling simply the truth. But they take it as we are rude, and that means, and even after when I speak the means thought and what happens to me, I become somewhat my emotion takes over me, means when I speak, it becomes unbearable to speak when thoughts and words are not matching, and we
I
make the
got you.
speak the
I got your point. That is the problem everywhere. This problem is everywhere. So they think you are rude persons. It is not true. See, sometimes you have to compromise it. That's all. Truth is truth. Thought and words are differ. So you are unhappy. And just to close, appease them, you say some words. That is also compromise. When there is a compromise, there cannot be true peace of the mind. Either side, whether to compromise to make your family happy, whether compromise to myself. Myself means thought is different, what is different. There also there should not be true peace. If you tell your boss something to please him, that is also compromise. Otherwise, you will be hard. There will be no true peace. True peace always when thoughts and words are united. You are not able to say, you have no courage, you have no dare. So there is adjustment. If this is there, true peace never remains there, stays there. That is the truth. How far I will compromise? To whom I will compromise? To whom shall I the truth? Truth means word and thought. That is depend on you, how you are handling the situation. For that, there is no compromise for the condition of the peace of the mind. Ravindra now got the point.
yes, Maharaj. Means we have to stick to thought and word. Means we have to stick to the truth. You don't have to bother. Means
Sometimes
they
in the
whatever they think that's their question. We have to be true with ourselves.
to live jointly, some adjustment is required. See, adjustment means there is no true peace. So you have to be moderate. Unless mind is so strong that I can live alone without my relatives. So long as society relatives are there, you have to be moderate, minimum adjustment, then you'll be more happy.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Maharaj. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, आवाज clear है?
Yes, Maharaj, very clear. Anybody else is having any question? So Maharaj,
You should
as you,
close here then.
Acha, okay Maharaj, okay.
ठीक है, अभी wind up कर दो ना क्या?
Yes, Maharaj, we can wind.
ठीक है, अब मैं